just did all that for no reason.
Oh, well, there you go.
Perfect. Welcome to Bare Bones Kitchen. Hey, y'all. We've been cooking for a while. You totally missed the whole first part of it, and I apologize for that. So, this is my lovely friend Mellissa, and we literally have been going live for the last about 10 minutes. I apologize again for that. All right. So,
Okay.
this is where we're at.
So this is where we're at. You go ahead and start and tell them what we're making.
We are going to make some lumpia tonight, and I'm very excited to have Mellissa join me in her kitchen. Does that sound weird? Maybe. Maybe. It might. But she has generously offered, because none of my friends would do this show with me for some reason. I don't understand why. But cheers, y'all. Cheers. Because we already did that part and didn't realize that we weren't actually live. We are doing lumpia tonight, and lumpia is...
It is a Filipino-style egg roll. And like many things, it is very versatile, and it's made differently by pretty much anybody who makes them. So everybody's kind of got their own style, their own favorite way that they do it. There are different types of lumpia. There's lumpia Shanghai, and then there's just a standard lumpia. And so today we're going to do a standard lumpia. Most typical lumpia is made with ground pork. You can make it with pretty much any ground meat. My family prefers it with ground beef. You can also make it vegetarian, which is just made more with noodles and vegetables instead, and no meat. Tonight, because Harmony has beef with beef, we are going to be doing it with ground turkey. So what you missed was...
I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
That's okay. We put about 1.5 pounds of ground turkey here in, and we're just going to get that cooked up. And we put about 2 tablespoons of garlic, of minced garlic in here.
Because if you think you have enough, you really don't have enough.
You don't have enough. That is the secret to all Filipino-style cooking is garlic, and then some more garlic.
And then, lovely Mellissa decided that she wanted me to try to touch the rice cooker. Y'all, I can't. I can't. I've tried the rice cooker. It doesn't work for me. My rice comes out crunchy, and it's a whole mess. Tried on several occasions.
No sense. Rice cooker is the easiest thing to do. I don't know. This is the first person I've ever met.
I just got adjusted to doing it on the stovetop, all right?
Who can't use a rice cooker.
I cannot use a rice cooker. I am inept in that department.
The most important thing about the rice cooker is to make sure you turned it on. That is, I'm going to tell you that.
Oh, I feel a stab there.
No.
Shot through the heart because you didn't hit the go live button.
No. I can't tell you how many times I have sat down to a wonderful dinner to open the rice cooker and find it filled with water and more.
Oh, well, good. I'm glad that we all make mistakes.
We all do.
That fills my heart.
Usually that's not my mistake. It's usually one of my children's. But...
Getting perfect over here. Getting perfect.
Yes.
Hey, Nick. All you do is push a button. Yeah, no, there's a little bit more to that, and that's the little bit more is the part I can't get.
It's the water.
Okay.
The water to rice ratio.
Yeah.
Say that 5 times fast.
She's over here pushing her finger in and going, you just got to do this. And I'm like, I tried that.
You do measure. You just need this much. Right here. This much water. That's the perfect measurement.
I don't know what it is. I guess I just am incompetent when it comes to the damn rice cooker. I can't help it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Melissa's like, yeah.
Okay. Why don't we go ahead and throw some of that onion, actually all of the onion
All of the onion? Come here, you little rascal.
Oh, just scrape it.
There we go. You're good. You're good.
There is such a thing as too many cooks in the kitchen, I think. I think that's a...
Am I impeding on your space?
I meant myself.
Hey, you're kind of running the show when I hit go live, or you hit go live, because
Sorry about that.
You know, I'm sorry, guys.
You missed all our best jokes, though.
You really did.
Yeah.
You really did. And
There's
Melissa's
some
always
quality-
down for some good jokes.
Some
So.
quality stuff there. It's my best material. All right.
Damn it. Damn it, Gina.
Okay. So I'm going to
Are we
show
good
you
with
kind
this?
of what's going on in here. It's just about done. Yeah, we're good with that. And we're going to start seasoning our meat here in a minute.
Seasoning, you say?
Seasoning, we say. So, this is patis. And that is fish sauce. And you can make it without, it just isn't going to taste right. So, when you're cooking with this, I'm just going to let you know that it makes your kitchen smell a certain way.
Like busted cooch.
I was gonna say Badissi, but all right. Yes.
Bottom line.
Yes,
busted
it does.
cooch.
All right. So you need, and this is definitely Daniel's favorite ingredient. Just kidding.
So is this your favorite brand?
This is the best brand. Yes.
Okay.
You can get cheaper.
Because
which is
I've
fine.
never seen, honestly, the one I think I have right now is
Is
the
this
Mayploy kind.
Yeah.
But I don't think
no.
I've ever seen it so clear because the Mayploy kind is kind of cloudy.
Yeah. No. This
It's a little
is
cloudy.
this one actually. I mean, it all smells.
Well,
I'm
yeah.
not gonna lie, it all smells because of what it's made of. But this one is like you said, it's clearer. It smells a little less.
Okay.
Putrid, and it's the product of the Philippines. So. All right, so you put about 3 capfuls in, and you can just start smelling that.
And so, can you
beautiful-
find that at the Asian
this-
store?
yeah.
Or do you have to go to the Filipino market for that?
Nope, this you can get at Hong Fat. So Hong Fat here in Lacey, if you're local, or any other Asian store.
market. Okay.
And I'm reading your comment. Oyster sauce is sweeter, so you could use it. It's just not going to be that same taste. This is more of a saltier,
Yeah.
more of a
salty vibe.
Yeah, salty, more savory.
Yeah. Karen, you're so funny. Love you too, Mom. Oh, I almost grabbed your little can.
I know, my little can of water.
Sorry.
So for a little bit of tang, we're going to just throw in some rice vinegar. Just a couple shakes.
Shake what your mama gave you.
That's right. And I like citrus in with my turkey. If I was doing beef, I probably wouldn't put the citrus in. But
Okay.
with the poultry, throw some.
Give it another level of flavor.
Yeah, give it another level.
Okay.
And so then that's just some lime juice and soy sauce.
The sodium.
The
The sodium that Daniel could smell.
Yes, well this is the low sodium, but yes. He can still smell it, I swear. Really, it's just the fish sauce. But,
Really, it's just fish sauce that you can smell.
yeah. You know, and honestly, you just keep putting it in there until
So you get kind of a
you
soup.
get kind of a soupy, little brownish color to your meat. And if you're doing ground beef, it's already brown, so you just want probably about that much liquid in the bottom.
So what is that, about a quarter cup, you think?
Sure.
Sure. Somewhere in that vicinity.
Somewhere in that vicinity. Okay. Then you're going to put some pepper in. This broke, so
You'd be putting a lot of pepper in.
I've been putting a lot of pepper in. Like I said, seasoning is the key.
Well, it's always going to be your taste, too.
And it's going to be to your taste.
Absolutely.
So, you want less pepper? Put less pepper. You want more? Put more. Gotta add that Johnny's in. Mix it up.
So is that your trifecta? Are you like Johnny's pepper salt, or do you omit the salt? What's your trifecta? Always.
I'm just Johnny's and pepper.
Johnny's and pepper. All right.
Sometimes a little onion powder,
Okay.
depending. Okay. So now,
Man, you guys, it smells really good in here.
The fish sauce, actually, this one, it cooks off faster. Like the smell doesn't linger.
Yeah, it really is. It's quite nice,
long.
honestly.
Yeah.
Because even the stuff we used at culinary school, I remember the little gal that I went to school with, she was like, oh my gosh. It was pretty intense.
It's intense. No, this one, that's why I like that one.
I was like, don't stick it in the hot pan. What is wrong with you?
Yeah, it's pretty bad. This one, it's a little bit more expensive. I want to say it's probably $1 more than the other ones that you can get. But it's like I said, it's a little bit clearer and the smell cooks off a lot faster.
Okay.
Okay, so now that we've got this going, we're going to turn it down a little bit. And then we're going to just add the tricolor coleslaw. And so you don't need the one that has the sauces or anything. You just want the cut cabbage. You can cut cabbage yourself. You can get a head of cabbage, you can shred it up, you can do all that stuff. I am lazy. I ain't got no kind of time for that. So I don't do that. This is how I roll.
I love that shortcut.
Yeah. You're just gonna pop that right on top, spread it out. And then we've got some green onions that we diced up earlier. I mean, it was all earlier until we hit go live, but so.
Damn it! I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah. And then we're just gonna put this on top and cover it. So all
That's
that
so pretty,
liquid, isn't it nice? All that liquid that we have in the bottom is just gonna cook down, and it's gonna create that steam, and that's what's gonna cook your vegetables.
Very nice.
So while we're doing that, I'm gonna put all this stuff away really quick, and if you want to grab this and talk about that.
Okay.
So you can talk about what we talked about with the circle one and the $5.
Okay. So these little guys are your little spring roll shell wrappers. You can also get a round version of these. The round version is going to cost you twice as much.
No, 3 times.
3 times as much. My bad. So it was funny because when I first got here, I got here very early. Because I thought we'd have a lot more prep to do. I'm not going to lie, you guys. And instead, I've just been drinking Coronas and BSing because I don't often get time with just Mellissa. It doesn't happen that way, or even with Mellissa and Daniel. But he's pretty quiet. So, yeah. So these ones will work just as fantastic, and they cost you a gazillion times less, and they fry up just as nicely. That is what I was told. You're not going to notice the difference as far as flavor, texture, anything like that. And you also get these at the Hung Fat Market, yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
So these are about $1.89 a package, and you get 25 pieces. The ones that they're called Simex, S-I-M-E-X, which are the authentic Filipino wrappers. Those cost $5.39 a package, and they're also they might be 30 pieces per package, but because I think they come in two pack. Like 2 separate...
A 2-pack.
A 2-pack of 15. But like I said, for $5.39, it's not enough of a difference for me for the big price. So I go with these. These separate really easily and really nice. The Simex come in 2 different types. They come with the ones that have parchment paper in between so that you can pull them. And then they come with ones that are like I want to say maybe $5.09 a package, and they don't have the parchment paper. Those are very difficult to pull apart.
And they always come frozen, regardless.